Hey there, CrossFit Difference athletes. Let's get into it. There's a lot happening on this Be Relentless vlog for the week to come. Amy and I are going to be choosing systems for the new building. We're going to be going ahead and interviewing a lot of general contractors and companies for the new build as well. This Friday is Frosty Friday, which will have the Oreo row and the pumpkin carving. So go ahead and make sure if you're going to do the Oreo row, start to stock up on your Oreos now. Go ahead and get your pumpkin and your pumpkin carving kit, or have that planned. It should be super fun. What happened this last week too, we had our free strongman seminar. We had about 20 people come out. That's awesome. If you were able to come out, you should still plan on, when you get the registration form coming out here this next week, and when we post on it, go ahead, sign up, guys. It should be fun. There will be limited spots because we don't want it turned into a quagmire of just logistics and too many people there, since we're just trying to make it pretty chill in-house. But if there's an opening, guys, go ahead, fill it. There's going to be a scaled and an RX division. Should be super fun, guys. That's pretty much it on the non-programming side. We're coming up October, guys, so remember that we do have our Halloween costume party the week after next as well. Guys, let's jump into programming. So it's going to be Riley, right? Now, we do this probably once every 6 months, once every year, really kind of depends on how long it gets spread out. But essentially, it's a 1.5 mile run, 150 burpees, 1.5 mile run. Use a weight vest if you think you can go ahead and get it done with it. Now, today, it's always very much like we walk in the door, we go ahead and crack the back, we do some leg swings, go ahead and do some arm swings, and we go at it, right? Because the time cap is usually 50 minutes, and of course, we'll let you keep on going if you want, but just understand that it's going to bring you over the hour time frame of a normal class, but we leave it up to you guys. So, it should be fun, right? This is one that I really do enjoy before the weather starts to get kind of really gross and nasty. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that it keeps on going well. With that, guys, competitive athletes, you're going to be doing your primer, and you're also going to need to go and do your contextual WODs. Now, you're going to go ahead kind of the same. If you've seen the contextual WODs, always have a certain rhythm or always a certain movement pattern to them. It's supposed to be that way, right? This is the last week that you're going to be doing them. So this week is also a deload week. So you're going to see percentages, you're going to go ahead and see numbers, and you're going to be like, wow, this week might be a little easy. It's supposed to be easy, guys. Remember, we're going into test week, we're deloading, and we're getting ready to go ahead and look at just maxing out and hitting some of those items that we need to hit, right? So go ahead, be conscious, don't derail your gains that you've done, or go ahead and do a bunch of extra work that literally is not going to be a fair representation of the work that you have done earlier in this cycle, just because you worked and essentially just put yourself into a high state of fatigue to where you weren't able to recover and work well this next coming week. With that, guys, have a good one. Remember, be relentless in everything that you do, and we'll see you on the flip side.